What did Jason Mraz say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Well, my weight looks so damn sus. I can't help it. I cuss. 7 pairs is the stuff. Right, Lord looks rough. Their score is scuffed. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope I'm gonna get there wherever you are. Look, there is a line in there. I can't help it. I cuss. I'm not a 12-year-old anymore. I don't need anyone's permission to cuss. But it worked out in the rhyme scheme, and that's why it's in there. Folks, welcome back. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Except, is it though? Is it though? Like, look at all. We got a lot to talk about today. And so let me just say this as we load into the Jade Room today. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Thank you so much. You never have to. It's the currency of the website. I'm always eternally grateful for your support. It means the world to me. I say it every video. It might get old, but it genuinely does. It brings us to our featured comment. Sorry, I got distracted by the Among Us characters throwing it back. Sussy Baka writes, man who thought he'd lost all hope loses last additional bit of hope he didn't even know he still had. Let's go! Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the comment. It's true. It's very, very true though. Okay, I'm gonna keep all these characters, right? Because if we draw into a 2 of characters, then we suddenly have a nice little 4, 6, 8 shape. As at the start of this video, let me also just say this. Thank you to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SMG. For $4 a month, you get a bonus video. You get freaking. I'm sorry. I'm cussing a lot today. You'll get the Riichi Mahjong song parody doc, the Riichi Mahjong how to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground document. Hang on, I don't think I actually want this. This is a weird one. No. I still want to keep my heart open for Tanya, right? It is still a possibility if I draw into the 2 of characters. So I want to keep my hand and my heart and my soul open for the possibility of Tanya. Could she there? Could she? But I don't think it's freaking worth it. You want to know why? You want to know I got these scars? Because the Dora is the 3 of circles, and we can draw into the 3 of circles, and it would feel really good. So I'm gonna keep this around. 1 of characters is not really what we're looking for, but you know what? I'll take another pair over here. I don't really want 2 copies of the 4 of circles anyway. I mean, it's great if we draw into the Dora followed by another copy of the Dora. It's just I don't believe in myself. I don't believe in myself to have that kind of good luck. Folks, thank you so much for joining me today, okay? I mean, I have so much to tell you. And by the way, the featured comment of the day by Sussy Baka describes this game, all the games. It's been rough. It's been rough in Riichi Mahjong land recently. But you know what? That's okay. The reason that it's okay, or one of the reasons that it's okay, is because, you know, I am not as tilted as you would think I am. Why? Folks, your boy had a good day today. Your boy had a good day. Please be seated. Please be seated. It's very, very rare that Yusong's not depressed out of his freaking gourd on, you know, just in life. And I'm not asking for the world status violin. Hang on. 345 Son Chokler, I presume. 345 Son Chokler. Oh my god, he sees it. Wait. If I draw into 3 of circles, Pinfu. Ah, frick. Pinfu, Tanya, Red 5 Dora, Sanshoku. It's a 6-han hand if I don't call Riichi. I don't think I call Riichi. If I draw into 3 of circles specifically, right? We need that value. But even if I draw into a 2 or a 5, isn't it like pretty freaking good? My Gamora! I could have. I had a good day today. Okay. We started off the day. My significant other, she needed to finish up buying a birthday gift for one of her friends. She has this weird thing called friends. I don't really get it. So we went to a bookstore to try to finish up the gift. Got a really cool coloring book as well as some nice, you know, you got to get a nice gift bag. You know, it's a small thing. So we got a nice gift bag, got a nice card. I was enamored, by the way. Like truly, I've never felt like such a child's wonder in a long, long time. None of that was even remotely intelligible. Let me just be straight up with you. Hang on. I just believe in myself. I just believe in myself to draw into the 2 of bamboo. I shouldn't, but I do believe in myself to draw into the 2 of bamboo. Does anybody else who are believing in their worm right now? I'm believing in my worm right now. There was a section in the birthday cards that just the cards section in general where there were pop-up cards. I swear, I'm like stone cold sober, okay? Oof. I mean, it's so nasty. What do I? No. Just cut the door before it gets you into trouble, dude. You just want to start pawning and cheating up a storm right now. It's really tragic if we draw into a 2 of bamboo, but like even if we draw into a 2 of bamboo, we're still kind of happy. We're still kind of happy in the situation that we got. Left Lord's going for a flush in the bozo suit, in the circle suit, so we got to be a little bit careful there. Or at least I'm assuming. It feels very much like it. But yeah, okay, and they seem to be confirming our suspicions. There was the pop-up cards. I was looking at the pop-up cards, like opening each one and going, oh! I genuinely, I don't know. It's like if you haven't seen a pop-up card recently, you gotta go check them out. They've been working on this stuff, folks. Our nation's top scientists have been working on the most intricate designs that can pop up out of a freaking card. I can chase this Riichi. I can genuinely chase this Riichi. 3 of bamboo feels safe to discard, right? They're not waiting with a... I could chase. Could chase here. I have a really good weight as well, and I know that's a safe tile. I don't have to chase the Riichi, but this feels good. Like, I don't know. This feels like a decent chasing Riichi. 8 tiles. It's a good weight, and we get to discard a safe tile in order to get into Tenpai ourselves. Seems pretty good to me. Could always deal in, have the worst day of our lives. I mean, let me see what Maka has to say about this. East 1, repeat 1, chasing Riichi. Frick. Oh, let me just say this. While I'm here, one of you sussy baka subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. That's a contrarian action. I'm gonna thank you via a contrarian manner. Look, some people don't like the Family Guy impressions. That's your prerogative. And honestly, I champion your opinion, okay? I champion your opinion. Folks, and yet the people that continue to subscribe to me on Twitch, what am I supposed to do? Pina, is your username perhaps a mispronunciation of a musical instrument that has a bunch of strings on it? Lois, that's why my name is Thnarp, like a harp. Thank you for the the Stewie gets worse every time. I don't know how that's possible. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Thnarp, for your support on Twitch. It really means the world to me. So I was already having a whale of a time at the bookstore, looking at the pop-up cards going, holy moly. And you just look at all of them. It made me, like, this is how you know my midlife crisis is going to be legendary, okay? Because as soon as I started opening the cards, I was like, I could make these. This could be my entire life. Like, I could go home and make these. It genuinely made me want to figure out the geometry of how you make something like that. Because one of the flip-up things was like a table with a thing of roses on it. Not all the legs of the table were connected to the card. You have to leave some legs unconnected. The point is, I had a great time. And then that's even just the amuse-bouche, okay? Because secondarily, here was the game plan, and we enacted it beautifully, okay? We know, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, frick. Are you serious? Oh, Christ on a bike. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai, but I do not like it. I genuinely do not like this Sam I am. Yeah, I keeping the 6 there and just cutting the 1, 2 is not the worst idea in the world, but I gotta keep my options a whittle bit open, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. A crossword has something, they're willing to cut the Dora, probably in Tenpai. I could fold here. What do I have? I have red 5. I could accept the Dora, but it's still rocky. Oh, Christ. I'm just gonna fold here. I'm allowed to. I'm genuinely allowed to. Now, I'm not allowed to cuss, but I am allowed to fold here. Why? I got 2 Han. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this silly little dance. You want me to bang my cymbals like I'm your little monkey? Go to someone else's channel, okay? This is a dignified. Oh, we know that's not true. This is a dignified Mahjong channel. Extremely untrue. Just so untrue. 2 of characters. Yeah, I don't want to step up to this. I just don't. Someone else is Amazing name. Someone else is in Tenpai, and it's not freaking me. I'll tell you that much, okay? Keeps the game moving along. I haven't even gotten to taste the dealers yet, so the night's still young. Anything could still happen, okay? Oh my God, we're 10 minutes into this game though. This is going at a snail's pace. But you know what? That's fine. I got a lot to tell you. This is our plan. So last year, on Black Friday, we went to our local game store. We bought a box of Magic the Gathering cards called Strixhaven School of Mages, okay? We built decks to play. My significant other and I, we built decks to play with one another. And then recently, there was spoilers for the Avatar The Last Airbender Magic the Gathering set that's coming out. And the mechanic that's coming back, Lessons, is... hang on. I think I cut this 8-9. The 8-9 looks so wackadoodle in this hand right now. 5-6-7 Sanshokler, maybe, but it doesn't seem good. This tile is disgusting. It is not only the red 5, it is also the Dora. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to play back in due time. This hand's good. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Dora. Like, already. All we need to do is to get into Tenpai. Holy frickamoly. I mean, that's... do I greed here? Yeah, I think I greed here. The reason that I greed here is because if I draw into like another 5 or like a 4 of bamboo, suddenly the shape becomes very, very good. And the 1-2 shape is, pardon the language, super freaking ass right now because a lot of the 3 of characters have already been discarded. Sorry for the language. I'm not allowed to cuss. And so we wanted to get some repetitions in. Frick. I mean, that's good. What am I supposed to discard here? I mean, 4 of bamboo would go nuts right now. I might even chi into a 4 of bamboo. Is that stupid? It kind of sounds stupid. But 4 of bamboo would allow us to go for Tanyo. Oh no, maybe I should have. But then it's so awkward if I have a pair of the 5s and a pair of the 6s. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with all that junk inside my trunk? You know what I mean? Get you drunk? Preposterous. Get you love drunk off my humps? Oh, this keeps the option open for Pinfu. And this also is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is the right play. I think I'm a monster right now. East 2. I gotta see if Maka is gonna give me 1,000 kisses after this play. I think this is so good. East 2, 2 of circles discard. I think this is nasty. It gives me the option to go Pinfu Dora red 5 Pinfu red 5 Dora. Without even calling Riichi. Pinfu, red 5, Dora. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. I think that I don't call Riichi. I think that if I can lie and wait, if I can be a little devilish about it, I think why not us? Why not now? So the 3 of circles, 2 of them are already gone. 8 of circles, there's also 2 of them already gone, so it's not looking good for us. How many 7s are gone? 3 7s are gone. Frick you. Frick you. The 3 7s. There's also 3 6s. It's really unlikely. It's really unlikely that they have a 6-7 in their hand. And yet, oh, okay. I mean, this is good. Now we see all the 7s. I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai. We'd love to at least fight a little bit with this hand. We'd love to at least get into Tenpai if it's at all possible. Southwind? Holy frick. Someone was thinking about something. What do I cut here? I'm going to get the white dragon. I feel like it's a marginally safer tile than the 8 of bamboo. So anyway, we wanted to practice going back to our Strixhaven cards. Right Lord is also going to call Riichi. I think I can still discard 8 of bamboo and it's fine. 9 of bamboo? Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused right now. 8 of bamboo is guaranteed safe. Oh, Right Lord's gonna freaking run a crosslord off of the Dora tile. Holy moly. I wish our chasing Riichi worked like this. Oh my god, that would have been so nice. I feel like something is not... Mercury is mad at me or something, because every single time it seems like we Riichi. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Ooh. Hang on. 7 pairs is delectable. 7 pairs is delectable. But you want to know what else is delectable? Normalcy. We could do a little normalcy. I don't even know about this 6 of circles, honestly. Because even if we draw into 7 of circles, I'm like deeply unhappy by that. That makes the rest of our hands so awkward. Oh, and then there would have been the all triplets meme dream or something there. That's just unlucky though. I think that the 2 of circles there is is okay. I think you're supposed to keep this in case you draw into a 5. Okay. All right. The deep unhappiness starts to sink in, and the deep unhappiness starts to sink in. Now what do we need to draw into? It's so fricked up. We need to draw into like 5 of circles or the last copy of the 8 of circles. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. How did it come to this? And this is my dealer seat. Oh my god. I'm going for this goofy ass hand in the dealer seat. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just bad luck. I think it's just bad luck. When we cut the 7, we only had the 7. It wasn't like we had a 7-9. It was just a single copy of the 7 of bamboo. I have to defend myself a little. I'm 1 tile away from the stupidest tenpai of all time. I'm gonna keep the 6. I have to, I think. Because if we draw into a 5 or something, then it's just good. I don't know. Oh man, this is rough. Could also draw into like a 7 of circles and go pure double sequence. That's not terrible. It's gonna be so tricky though. Another 7 is gone. A crossroad's gonna cheat. Probably just going for a Tanyo hand. Oh, maybe they're already in Tenpai. I could Riichi. Yeah, it's the wonkiest Riichi of all time. If I was playing Mahjong in real life, I would not know what tiles I could win off of. I'll just be straight up with you. But I'm in the dealer seat. There's a wide variety. Oh, Riichi Sumo. 1 Oradora because I've been a good boy all year. Unfortunately, no Ipatsu. A crossword cheat in the middle of my Ipatsu moment. I'll take a 2-1 hand that allows me to stay in the dealer seat. I'll just take it. It's not a very good one. But I felt good about the Riichi just because, like, you know, we saw a few copies of the Dora. It didn't seem like anyone else was doing anything super, super scary. Ooh! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a white dragon. I'm supposed... Don't... Oh, you're gonna be so mad at me. Because I'm gonna discard the white dragon. You know that, right? And I think I'm supposed to chi here. I'll wait. Ooh. Okay. Now that is gross. The Dora is the 6 of circles. So that's really good. I mean, what am I even supposed to... Ooh. Wow. I mean, I keep the option for the white dragon to bless us in our hand, but just don't get attached, okay? Genuinely don't get attached. It's just so impossible for us to get it. I take this tenpai. I take this tenpai. You hate this, but I take this tenpai. I just have to. Oh! I can't there. I have to keep my weight good. No, this was so wrong. Maybe I don't know. Let me see. Maka's gonna be so mad. East 3 repeat 1. Everything decision. So Right Lord calls Riichi. I have 2 safe tiles. It would be an awful shame if I sumoed right here. I have 2. I have such a good weight. And I'm in the dealer seat. Okay. Oh, that's just unbelievable that it didn't deal in. I mean, we're just very, very lucky. Okay. 5 of circles because it's inside Tsuji. Game, recognized game. I don't know. There's got to be some tiles that I like. Like if I draw something wonky, I don't know. I'm just hoping that I can win before Right Lord wins. That'd be great. Actually getting to stay in the dealer seat. Holy frick. To sleep, perchance to dream. Oh my god. If you have a 5-6 in your hand, I'm gonna be pissed. We see 3 of the 5s, but you could have the red 5. You could have a 5-6 and you could cut the 8 from that. That's so messed up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm supposed to be chasing here. I'm so greedy. This is so greedy. And then the fact that I pawned the West Wind, I don't think that was terrible, right? The thinking there. It doesn't seem like there was any thinking there, but there was. Oh my god. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for what I'm waiting for? We've already seen a lot of oh my god. Your weight is just as garbage as mine, it turns out. Okay. Very scary. Very, very scary. What was it? I was yelling about something. The thinking there was that, like, you know, it's speed. It's speed. We just wanted to get into Tenpai as fast as possible. Crosshair's also going to chase the Riichi. Now I can think about folding a little bit more. I really don't want to. Because also 2 extra Riichi sticks just on the table. I mean, I'm not gonna ignore that. Oh, nobody has the worst day of their life though? It's only me. I mean, it's Tsuji to the 6, so no one's waiting with a 4-5. You got a 1-2 in your hand, bozo. That's garbage. Oh my god, we would have had 3 little dragons, not 3 big dragons. This is scary. It's definitely scary. 2 of characters. How do we feel about this? Some 3s are visible. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. This is so bad for me. This is so... I mean, it's a Hanemon? No, thank God. It's just a Mongon. I can't... But that's still really bad for me. Maybe I was supposed to fold there. Oh, Christ. That's so... Oh, I was blinded by my awesome starting hand. I was blinded by it. How could you not be, though? That hand had gas. Not in, like, a bloated way. Just in, like, a good way. Anyway. So we went to a... But we didn't... The Strixhaven cards that we got, he's back to the Magic the Gathering, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but he's back to the Magic the Gathering anecdote. The Strixhaven cards that we got, we don't even have enough cards to like practice the learn mechanic that well, especially in the decks that we built. So we went to a local game store, another local game store, and we just rummaged through a big cardboard box of unsorted Magic the Gathering cards. Let me tell you something. My body was on fire. Parentheses, complimentary. I had such a good time. It genuinely felt like, I mean, the game store was very unassuming. They let you just like hang out for free, which is not everywhere, surprisingly. A lot of places you gotta pay if you want to sit down at the tables and stuff. So I just appreciated that they were like, you want to come chill? You want to rifle through the bins? Hey, knock yourself out. And one of the employees was like very like, you looking for some goodies? And we're like, we're looking for some goodies. And it was just like a welcoming atmosphere. It was like the game store was very like, it wasn't like super, it was like a little aged on the inside. You know what I mean? Like the chairs had some tears in them. bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. Are you serious right now? The stupidest 7 pairs. 2-Dora red 5. 7 pairs 2-Dora red 5 is a Mongon. I could call Riichi. It's a Hanemon. Doesn't seem right, but I don't know. If I draw into red 5 in the circle suit, then, you know, then we got options. I mean, keeping that 5, 6, 7, because pawning the red dragon is also like good. I never call Riichi here. I'm waiting for the frickin' Dora. I never call Riichi here. There's just no way. 7 pairs red 5 2-Dora. It's a Mongon if someone's willing to cut the Dora, and then if someone has the worst day of their life and they cut their red 5, it's a Hanemon, and I don't even have to call Riichi. Oh man, just the luck has not been flowing lately. That's okay. Stay stoic. Marcus Aurelius posting. I ruffled, and then it genuinely felt like I was in a friend's basement. Parentheses, extremely complimentary. It just felt like I was in a friend's basement. There was no pressure or anything. We just looked through the cards to try to find some more Strixhaven cards, and we went home with a big stack of them. Their pricing scheme was also very funny. It was like an inch of cards is worth $1. You could take home an inch of cards just by paying $1. We paid $4 for 4 inches. Count them, baby. It's 4. I mean, this kills you. This kills Left Lord though. Oh man. Oh man, this kills you. I needed you to live a little bit longer, because it doesn't even. Oh my god. I mean, what am I supposed to do about this game? This is an awkward length game. +0, by the way. +0. Oh my. It's so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, maybe like a 3-player game, maybe a tournament game. But there's also a lot to learn from in this game. So I wanted to take a look. It felt so fun. It genuinely felt so fun. And they literally took out like a measuring tape to like figure out what we owed at checkout. I don't know. If you've never had the time just to sit through a big bin of cards, hang on. I gotta see everything here. Correctamundo. Holy moly. Correct. I'm also like a little shocked that this was correct, but I'm a freaking baller, baby. Do they like the pawn? They love the pawn. And then I cut the 8. They're loving every minute of it, Jerry. Do they like the pawn? They love the pawn. I cut this. You wanted me to cut the 4-5. You're a maniac. Oh my god, we could have had it all. Oh my god, it was a half flush. Oh my god, but I wanted to accept the door. Oh my god, but it was a half flush. Oh my god. Why did I not think of that? Because if I cut this, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai for a half flush hand. If I cut this, I'm 1 tile. I'm in Tenpai. Wow, they didn't want me to accept the Tenpai here. Okay, your yelling at me was correct. And then let me see the Riichi. Once the Riichi Da Vinci was called, Right Lord calls Riichi. They want me to go for the gold, by the way. because we have a good weight. This is like a fairly safe tile. This is dangerous, but they just want me to go for it. Holy frick. Oh my god, they just want me to go for it. A crossword calls Riichi. They just want me to go, dude. I mean, that's Suji. So we would have had, I mean, who knows if these would have dealt in, but we would have had Tenpai waiting for green dragon or white dragon, but the white dragons are dead. But now I'm just waiting for green dragon if that's the case. It's tricky. Okay, they still want me to go, even though it's getting less and less in terms of the evaluation, and I deal in. Oh, that feels so bad. But I know, but at least I can go to bed tonight, knowing that I played the right thing in this position, at least. Like, don't get me wrong. I think where we erred was this moment. Let me just see. So, and then green dragon came out immediately, and then it would have been in Tenpai for the last white dragon, and then we would have sumoed the last white dragon. And then in all of this, we could have pivoted our weight to the Northwind. But we could have pivoted our weight, cutting the white dragon here, waiting on the 3 of characters, and then we would have had the ultimate pain, but we would have been able to run left lord maybe. I don't know. This is definitely a weird one. I played bad there. I don't know why I did not see the half flush, because this is Tenpai for maybe 1 additional Han if we get the Dora, but then this is like Tenpai for maybe like 3 little dragons, half flush, red dragon, green dragon. That's disgusting. All right, I'll put this in the LibreOffice document. Don't be afraid to go for greatness. That's the moral of this story. Don't be afraid to go for greatness. So, I don't know. It was just a great time. Yusong genuinely had a great time. And then I've been more honest about my oh yeah, I'm supposed to meet people if they emo. Don't be afraid to be crate. Dan Giesling. If you have a half flush chance, and you can also get 3 little dragons, maybe just send it, especially if it's early game. I mean, it's an interesting spot to consider. It's a really interesting spot to consider. All right, other moments in this game: East 1, repeat 1, chasing Riichi. East 1, repeat 1. There was a don't go chasing waterfalls. So you called Riichi. Did I do okay? Maka did not like some of the things that I did here. What did you not like? This was okay. That was okay. I got the 1 which you thought was unthinkable. You kind of wanted me to go for it. That's fair, because the 1-3 shape is basically equivalent to the 7-9, and there's an 8 gone. Sure. These evals are like pretty low though, so can you be mad at me though? I'm just a little baby. Okay, and now you wanted me to cut this wide acceptancy for 6 blocks. I can respect that. I cut the 9 here, and then the chasing Riichi. This was just all that I wanted to see. It was absolutely correct to send it for the chasing Riichi. It's a safe tile, and we have an amazing weight. East 3, repeat 1. Wait, hang on. East 2. Whoa. There was a baller play somewhere in here. I cut the 6. You hated that. Oh my god, really? You wanted me to just get rid of the 7-9 shape? But then this, I don't see how you make anything out of this. I just don't. I genuinely don't. I'm guilty of doing this all the time, which is just confirming the pair when the pair is the Dora. But like, I just don't believe you, dude. And this is arguable. 21 is not like effing unthinkable here. 2 of circles, discard. Oh, you hated it. I thought it was so nasty with it. Because this has a chance for Pinfu. Maka! You really? There's no Pinfu respecters? I mean, this could still be Pinfu if I draw into a 3. Oh, but now I can draw into another copy of the Dora as well. All right, I was being slick with it, but if I cut this, then I can draw into another copy of the Dora. All right, you got me. You absolutely got me. And then this. Yeah, this is. I just should have gone for the half flush. And then this. Like, I wanna see if they like the Damaten. They don't like the Riichi. They prefer the Damaten. And then I have to Ron here even though it feels so bad. Is there ever a world where I don't Ron here? I'm not joking. No, there isn't. It's literally 99 eval. That's so fricked up. Because I could skip here past 1 tile and then someone else deals in with a Dora. I'm not kidding. I can see that in my loins. Oh my god. So what would I have drawn? 5 of bamboo? Oh, Christ. Oh, it's inside Suji, though. Okay, and then I draw 5 of bamboo. And then it's this player's turn. And then they draw 2 of characters. And 2 of characters does not look safe right now. They would have cut the Dora. There was a world where I was devious. But that world where I just don't take my 3rd place, and then if they don't deal in with the Dora, like, they could have folded with something else, right? No, it was literally their only safe tile. God damn! Okay. Oh, okay, it's a contentious run. I mean, Maka says it's 99%, but Maka doesn't know sometimes. Silver Room, 3-player. You already know. And then that was good. And then I mooched off of Beth's friends a little, in the sense that, like, her former roommate, she had a friend that was visiting town, and then they happened to be in the neighborhood. This is amazingly quaint. Like, I don't know, like, in this age of everyone having to drive everywhere, like, it's amazing that anyone is ever just in the neighborhood. But they were in the neighborhood, and we saw them and got some dim sum. Holy frick, that was nice. And then one of my Beth's friend's roommate, Beth's former roommate's friend, she was talking about, and this is not really my story to tell, but I need to tell you about it. She was talking about getting acupuncture, which is something that I've, like, so when I was a young lad, I saw my mom do acupuncture, and I thought this is the scariest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life, because a guardian is like just needles, has needles in their person, right? And that's kind of loopy to a fellow like me. I want to be able to accept the Dora. You're just a sicko. You're just such a sicko. This game is filled with sickos and liars, okay? I mean, I don't even Right Lord's going for a flush in the bamboo suit. It's the most obvious. What, I should have just discarded the 7, but I want to keep the options open for 7 pairs. Oh my god, it is 7 pairs. Oh my god. All right. Lamau. I mean, I'm just gonna do it. I mean, it's not the safest tile, right? It's close to the door, but it is a terminal tile. Let's just see what happens. I could deal into Right Lord, right? Now I'm giving them the tickets to the keys to the city. I'm gonna be discarding every single bamboo tile that I come across. But you know, this friend, she was talking about getting acupuncture, and she said that once they put the first needle in, and I'm sorry if this makes you a little queasy, I won't talk about it for too long, but like she smiled involuntarily, and it really helped her like lower her stress, and I was like, I don't, please forgive me, but I thought acupuncture was like kind of like a pseudoscience. I genuinely, no disrespect to any of the acupuncture practitioners in the audience, because apparently it literally, like, she was like, it literally like changed my life. So like genuinely, I'm like, damn, do I gotta go get acupuncture now? And I thought it was like a pseudoscience, but she was like, it really helped. I don't know if anyone has any like experiences with that, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your experiences. I genuinely, maybe I'm too cynical, but growing up in a Chinese American household is very confusing, because on the one hand, it's very like cynical and science-based and yada yada yada, and on the other hand, there's a lot of like superstition and like mysticism, at least in my opinion. I'll just talk about my upbringing, okay? Holy frickin' frick. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. There's already 3 Dora for me and none for thee. What can I do with this hand? I just want to draw into Eastwind. Okay, that dream is dead. Green dragon, don't cut the green dragon. Or red dragon. Okay, all right, still some meme dreams are in there. Okay, the Dora is the 7 of bamboo. We can absolutely accept the 7 of bamboo. Or just garbage the live long day. That's cool with me as well. That was the dim sum. It was good. Sometimes in a dim sum restaurant, if you've never had it, there's a dish called Chinese broccoli, and it's just, I don't know if that's really the translation, but that dish, it's served with oyster sauce. It's always great, because dim sum, usually you're eating a lot of like very not heavy foods, but maybe not like the healthiest. And sometimes, you know, when you're on like a trip or something, if you're eating out all the time, You don't get a lot of vegetables in the diet. It's a Chinese broccoli with oyster sauce, like a sleeper hit if you go to a dim sum establishment. Highly recommend. High key recommend. If there's any Zoomers in the chat. Right, Lord? I think you're going for a flush. This is a terrifying situation. Like, I am... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Right, Lord? I think is going for something in the bamboo suit. Left Lord has almost had a Yakuman. I guess we're just not going to talk. We're just going to pretend like Left Lord didn't almost just have a Yakuman. All right, fair. But I have East Twin Prevalent. I have a 3 Dora Red 5. 55 burgers, 55 fries. Brah. What do I cut here? I cut this because I want to try to be safe as well. Oh, my God. Oh, the Left Lord's going to sumo. What, do you have 3 Dora as well? All triplets, 3 Dora? No. You have 2 Dora. Okay. I'm paying out the dealer penalty even in 3-player silver. That's fair. It's definitely fair. So Yusong had a weirdly good day. I've been more honest with my significant other. I think what's strange is that I am a pretty big introvert. But to quote Ariana Grande, I can hide it when I'm all dressed up. You know what I mean? Like in outdoor life where there's grass present, I seem fine. But literally anywhere in society, grocery store, game store, family outing, shutters, a party, like all of that. I am like deeply panicked inside. I am a caged animal, like just like darting around. I'm very scared. So and then sometimes like my significant other, she'll be asking me, how are you doing? And I'm like, and I don't even recognize that I'm struggling. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I'm fine. And then like 3 hours later, I'll just like erupt and I'll be like, what the frick is that? I just need to be alone. Like obviously not like that, but it'll be like a little jarring to Beth, obviously. And she'll be like, what, where was this coming from? Like where? Riichi here. Oh my God. 6 of bamboo looks safe. Ooh, okay, and I don't deal in. That's amazing. This could be the one. This could be the one, folks. Welcome to the thumbnail. Although that 7 pairs hand from earlier was also pretty nasty. Like, oh my God, 3 copies of the 5 of circles. I guess that's decent luck. I guess that's okay luck as far as things go. No one's gonna be safe and cut a 6 of... I'm so sorry. The 6 of bamboo convention just wrapped up? What happened here? Oh, and I deal in? No, I don't deal in. Ron. Oops. Half flush, pure double sequence, 1 Dora. Riichi. Oh, Pinfu. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I also have the Northwind for an extra Kita. Oh yeah, that's what I'm freaking talking about. That's what I'm freaking. It's an 8-han. A Baiman. Okay, I mean that might have to be the thumbnail. That might have to. It's a bamboo forest. It's a verifiable bamboo forest. It's my domain expansion. So I've been more honest with her lately. Like, hey, I'm really struggling right now. Because turns out the dishonesty, and I've been trying to like get in touch with how I'm feeling, so that if I'm really panicked, I can just stunning upset. You have no idea. You have no idea. So that it's just I feel it's just a better system, folks. It's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this song, plus minus 0. Like my time means nothing. If you like the song, you like the song, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. If you're feeling particularly generous, that helps me and the channel out. Such a great deal. Helps the community grow. Thank you so much. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our Patreon, and our VOD channel. In case you can't make it live, on Mondays, I'll play Mahjong, and I'll dual stream that on YouTube, so you can keep your eyes and ears peeled here if that's what you're into. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace!